Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, my name is Hay. Today I will talk about the motion that many students are wondering about. What should we learn at school? Today's presentations will be in 5 parts. The first and the second is the good and bad parts of learning subjects. The third and fourth part is about the good and bad points about learning practical skills. And the fifth part is my opinion. Before we begin today's presentations, I will ask you some questions. What subject do you want to learn? What subject do you like? Why do you like those subjects and why do you want to learn them? Let's start today's presentations with the first and second parts of our presentations. The good points of learning subjects is that students, because subjects and students understand the world. Like history can help students learn about history, science help learn about the world and other particle around us, and geography is about the earth. Second, there are many careers that require the current subjects. Like, for example, a star marketing, we need literature. A biologist needs biology. A teacher needs a lot of subjects. And third, we can develop well-rounded knowledge because each subject gives knowledge in a different way. Like math builds logic, literature improves impressions, and science helps understand about the world. But the bad point is that some subjects may not match students' interests or strengths, so a lot of students don't learn well and get a bad grade. And the curriculum can sometimes be heavy, causing stress and fatigue. Like in Korea, students have to study hard and then they feel tired and get stressed. Second, some compulsory subjects might not be useful in the future. Like HDTN, a lot of subjects are useless in the future. Fourth, teachers may not always be able to interest their students because some teachers may have tests and lessons for students. And five, lack of real-life connections in some subjects can make learning boring, so it can easily make us feel like, oh my god, this is so boring, I want to go home, or I feel so sleepy. Let's discuss the good and bad points of learning practical skills, shall we? The first reason is that a lot of practical skills can help us in the future. Second, thanks for practical skills, students can do chores and take care of their own life. So that in the future, when they have a career and brought up a family, they can do the chores or cook dinners for the families. But there are some reasons why we shouldn't learn practical skills because practical skills don't help us with our knowledge because we only learn how to live on our own with learning practical skills. So when maybe someone asks you about these questions or that question, we may not be able to answer at all. And second, we need to spend more money to buy the equipment for learning practical skills and need more space so that we can study. Now it is the fifth and final part. And final part. My opinion. I think that we only need practical skills because practical skills can help students become more independently confident and ready to face challenges in their life. Thank you all for listening, and I will see you next time.